Hey YouTube, Vermont Prepper. Pretty excited today. We're going to be unboxing the new Garmin Tactix Delta watch that I have with Ballistics software. So stay tuned with me and we'll get this going. Welcome to my world. We're going to talk mainly about military vehicles, solar power, and self-sufficiency. But I also like to live life to its fullest potential. I do this through music. Specifically, I'm a drummer. Music runs through my veins, and I'm also going to discuss the various equipment I use and throw in a few covers. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to the channel. Alright, here we go. First thing. Once Garmin devices are open, they cannot be returned. That's according to the place where I got it in Mayar Adventures. They're in Woodinville, Washington. I have no intention on returning it, as long as it works. Here's what the inside looks like to begin with. You see the Garmin Tactix Delta right there. And it says with applied ballistics. Alright, so here's the watch itself. This is bigger than the Tactix Charlie. The watch face. It's about 1.5 inches. And it comes just with a fake watch place protector right there. And let's see if it's charged up at all. Yep, we're charged up. And you can see the band that it comes with. This is sort of like a nylon band versus the Tactix Charlie, which the Tactix Charlie has a silicone band. And I do like the nylon band. I actually bought a nylon band for the Tactix Charlie as well, a camo colored one. So I'm pleased with that. Some of you may want or like the silicone band. I happen to like the nylon one. It looks more tactical. So the first thing that comes up is your language selection. It's English. Download Garmin Connect Mobile to complete setup. So I'm going to do that. Where I actually already have Connect Mobile on my phone. Now I'm going to have to go to the mobile app to add the device. I'm at my Garmin Connect app right now, and I have a Samsung, so I'm using Samsung versus Apple. You go to Garmin Devices, Add Device, and it found the Tactix Delta Ballistic, as you can see there. Download Garmin Mobile Complete Setup. Connect. It's connecting. And it says set the Tactix ballistic device as your preferred activity tracker. Yes. And it's completing the setup. Okay. It says well done. Next. It says I go to bed at 11:30, wake up at 7. I know it's a little bit early and a little bit late of wake up, but I'm still gonna receive notifications between these times because I like that. Okay, almost done. Sync your device. Sync now. So it is syncing. And it's all set within the phone right now. So it's now it says learn more. Try these simple gestures. You can access the control menu from any screen. Yeah, we'll go through that in a little bit. I'm going to skip all this stuff. And it says congratulations on your new Tactix Delta Ballistics. So now you can say push get started. And then it comes up with a whole new menu, different than the Tactix Charlie for sure, where you can set up music, add Garmin Pay, connect with Wi-Fi, track solar stats so you can get daily solar intensity reports there. There's a running and cycling community section, customized pacing guides for races, and set up live track, which is a share of a real-time feed of your activities. Pretty cool. Then you can go down normal things like visit Connect IQ store and complete initial setup. It says right there they were both checked off, so I already did that. So it shows that I have 2 of 9 issues completed right here as far as setup, and I'll go through those. I think they're self-explanatory. I don't want to waste everybody's time. I want to get into the features a little bit. Okay, so I finished looking in the box. I think I spoke a little bit too soon earlier. It actually comes with a silicone watch band if you like that. So it comes installed with the nylon, and it has a silicone if you really want it. So I'm just going to keep the silicone aside. And in the meantime, what I did is I installed Garmin Express on my MacBook. And I'll be getting started on there because I want to install some maps on the watch. It actually comes with a number of maps, but I have some 1 to 24,000 resolution maps. And now I'm on Add a Device in Garmin Express here on my Mac. I have the watch plugged in with the cord that it came with into USB. I'm going to click Add a Device, and there it is, the Tactix Delta Solar with Ballistics. I'm going to add it. It says the serial number there. I have to sign in. Okay, we're signing in. And it's asking me for the language. Yes, that's mine, the Bose spaceship. So it's being added, and then probably the next thing I'm going to do is download some of the maps that I've already purchased. Once you've connected your watch, and you see right there that you have a green check mark, Tactix Delta Solar with Ballistics. It's the proper watch. You click on it. And if you purchase some maps, I purchased some of the 24K North American maps. If you need to know where to go, here's how you do it. You hit the tools. I'll go back one. You hit the tools and content, and then the purchase tab. And this will show you all the maps that you've purchased, and then you just need to download them one by one and install them with the watch being connected. And it takes a while, you know, they're big maps, so you just have to have patience, but it'll eventually get there. It's all automatic. Alright, so we're installing the next map, and you'll have to go one by one on each of these. And I'd say on average it's about an hour to 2 hours per map. Once you have all of the maps that you want installed, you can go back to your purchase page and look at all of the ones that are installed, and you'll see that you won't have a little button there like on the left where it says, say the first one, Topo US 24 North Central. You won't have a activate button there. That indicates that it's already installed on your watch, and there's another way you can verify that as well. I'm going to show you that right now. So this top right button, Garmin calls it the start stop button right here. All you have to do is just press it and release it really quick. Okay, it'll bring you to a little menu there, and you'll see the map menu. If it's not there, you can scroll up or down. You see the bottom button scrolls down, the bottom left, and the middle left scrolls up. So I'm pressing this middle left, and you see that scrolling up. But we're going to scroll down to map right there. And then what you want to do, you want to press and hold the left middle button, and they call that button the menu up button in the Garmin manual. You want to press and hold it. And you see map settings. You want to click the start stop button. Then you click it again for map. And you click it again for configure maps. And you see all of the maps that are installed right here. And you see the green indicator right there. You can actually turn it on or off. Like if you want that map not to display, you just click your start stop button. And now it's displaying. You see the green indicator going on and off. And you can scroll down and you see all your maps. So this is the pre-installed map, the Topo Active Americas, North America. Same there. The Garmin ski map also comes on there. Now here's the ones that I purchased. So this is the Topo US 24K Northeast. It shows you the version. If I didn't want that to show, you just click that button on the top right there, the start stop, and it won't show on your watch. I also have the Topo US 24K Southeast. Then I have North Central East, North Central West, Southwest, and 24K West. So I basically have the entire US in 24K, which is a high resolution map. It costs quite a bit, but it's really nice to have. And you do need to purchase it separately. I originally had thought that since I had the Northeast on my Charlie watch, that it would transfer over to this new watch, but that's not the case. You have to purchase it separate. There's actually an agreement that I read online from Garmin where it says you have to purchase the maps separately. So I'm probably going to have to purchase the maps separately when I get my Montana inReach in. One of the other cool features that you would do, and it's totally optional, is to change your watch face to a custom one, not one that's downloaded from the Connect IQ store. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first you would go to Connect IQ store on your phone, right there, and then you would click Face It. You see it's this third one here, and this is going to bring you to the customization page for a watch face. Basically, you see the watch face that I customized right there. It's really simple. You click on the plus sign, and you either take a picture of something that you want to put on your watch face, or you choose it from your gallery. In my case, I chose the Vermont Prepper skull from my gallery. Alright, so once you do that, you can edit it, and you see on the top part right here you have 3 different edit functions. The first one edits the time, so you can scroll through and you can do various configurations for your time right there. Alright, so I'm just basically, you can't really see it in the screen, but I'm pressing these right here and you see them scroll through right there, and it changes in real time. Alright, so let's say you want to choose that particular configuration. It's a regular classic timepiece with the hour and minutes hands and the seconds. Alright, so you got that. The next you would click this middle color palette right here, and you see various colors that are associated, and you have a general rainbow color choices, and you could change the color on your watch on the hands. See right there. Okay, that's the next one, and then the last one would be the actual watch hands themselves, and you see right here all of the different choices, and I'll scroll through. You see there's a sword there, and there's various things there. Okay, so once you choose that, you would click done right there. I'm not going to do that because I have it set up the way I want, so I'm going to discard it. And then you would click install, and it's as simple as that. It syncs it. So very easy to do, and you know, nice little customization feature. Again, it's totally optional. One of the things that I also did for the initial setup is to adjust the backlight. And to do that, I wanted it a little bit brighter, plus I wanted it to react when you're turning your arm to look at your wrist. And you do that through your menu, which is your middle left button. You hold it down, and then you scroll to the system. It's all the way at the end, of course. There's your system, and then you scroll to backlight, and again you're scrolling down with this bottom left right here, and if you want to go back up, you go middle left. So bottom left is scrolling down. So you get to backlight, and then you want to hit your start stop button, which is your top right. And then you want to scroll down to during activity. So you got backlight, during activity. And this first one is keys on, and this turns on the backlight for key presses. So that's always good to do. The alert turns on the backlight for alerts, so if you get like an email or something like that, or a text. And then the gesture is not defaulted to on. That is defaulted to what you see right there, after sunset. So after sunset, the gesture will turn on. I just wanted it to turn on in general when I'm, you know, turning my arm up to look at my wrist. So you click the right button, the top right, and you're right there. You got that on. And then the timeout, you know, is I think the default is 8 seconds. I adjusted that to 15 seconds, and you see you can adjust it up to 30 seconds, I believe. Actually, look at that, 1 minute, and then there's actually no timeout. So you can just keep this on. Of course, that's going to drain your battery if you do that. So I chose 15 seconds. I don't need more than that. And the brightness is defaulted at 60%. So basically, I adjusted this brightness to 60% instead of 20%. And again, you right-click it, and you can just scroll down with your bottom left, up with your middle left, and I selected 60. And this makes it a little bit brighter, easier to read. And again, that might, you know, it's all user preference. Someone in the military might not want it as bright. So for me, I like it bright. I like to be able to see it with no issues. So that's basically how to configure your watch, the initial configuration. And I'm going to break up this series into certain functions of the watch, because there's just so many things that you can do with this watch that one video you'd probably lose interest very quick. So you'll be able to pick and choose. I'm going to create a playlist, and you can pick and choose what you want to use and what features you want to memorize or use for reference. Alright, so I appreciate everybody watching. This is just the initial setup configuration, and look forward to some of the future videos that I do. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Take care. Vermont Prepper out.